What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday, July 19th. I made a little makeshift microphone here, so G, who's making a special appearance today, is my beautiful wife, G. She is going to be helping us make and recreate overnight oats. This is how we make them here in the Gonzalez household, in a nice little, what is that, a little ball jar, mason jar. You can make them in anything, but that's one we prepared last night, and then we're going to show you how to recreate it, how I like to eat it, and give you all the macros and the breakdown on the calories and that sort of thing. So this one here is made. Gee, if you can just open that up.
Sure, and it's actually, I think looking at it, maybe we add a little bit less milk.
Right.
Because it's not as thick as I like my overnight oats. So this, if it comes out with this consistency where it seems a little soupy, I would heat it up. And what's nice about the mason jar is once you take off the metal lid, you can stick that in the microwave for probably 30 seconds to a minute.
I like my oats cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a banana to this.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can do that at the end.
You want to do that then? All right.
So I'm going to show you how to make.
Improving
this is the base. This is the... these are the overnight oats base, and I actually like mine a little thicker, so I might modify the recipe, which might change the macros for this.
Okay.
And so the reason that overnight oats is nice is because you can prepare this the night before, and then it's a grab and go for those of you that meal prep and bring your breakfast and lunch to work. So it's one thing you can do the night before or several days before. So we're going to start with 1/3 of a cup of oats. And any oats that you normally use, you might want to stick with some instant oats for a better result. You don't want to do the steel cut oats unless they're quick cook, because they won't do as well.
Right, so we use, these are just, it's a brand called Farmers We Know. And again, it's 1/3 of a cup.
1/3 of a cup.
Yeah, right in there, just like that.
And then I think I'm going to do, I did a full cup, and we like oat milk. So
we love oat milk.
A full cup with this, which to me is a little soupy, so I think I'm going to do 1/2 a cup of milk this time.
1/2 a cup of milk.
Yeah.
And this is oat milk?
This is oat milk, and make sure you shake it, because sometimes the best part of oat milk sits at the bottom. The good thing about making it thicker versus thinner is you can always add water or more milk to it the next day.
Right.
And then 1/4 cup, and you can estimate blueberries. If you're more of a blueberry person, then you can add more. A lot of times it turns your overnight oats blue, which is kind of cool. And then to this recipe, we added 1/2 a scoop of our pea protein powder. We use Vega, and that also adds another flavor. But I think for this recipe, I'll just do the almond milk.
Yeah, you can add Vega protein if you want, or whatever protein powder you're using. And there's actually quite a bit of protein in this already without the protein powder, but I just added some into that batch we made last night because I knew I was going to need some extra protein today. Had a long run yesterday and a pretty good run this morning, so it's kind of a good recovery meal.
So that's about a tablespoon of almond butter. And this is the brand we like, Marantha, which is the raw almond. It really just has almonds as
okay, I've always been pronouncing that Maranatha, but Marantha?
Maybe that is right. Maranatha.
Maranatha? I don't know. Anybody want to chime in on that? I'm going with Maranatha, but Marantha? Maybe?
Maranatha.
Camera woman chimes in and says Maranatha.
I think those are the main ingredients for the base.
Right.
So then that's it. I mean, so you can obviously, if you have several jars, you can make several of these, 5 for the whole week. And then just make sure you have a tight seal. Shake it up to make sure that you soak up all of those oats so that they can start to expand. And then you're set.
Yep. So let's prep that other one. So what for when it comes out cold, then depending on the consistency of it, I always add a banana. So we're going to add
just half a banana.
Yeah, we can do a half. We're going to do a half because I calculated all the macronutrients on this so I can give them to you. And I'll put it in the description below as well. So don't worry about trying to write everything down. But there's half a banana.
You can always add more blueberries if you want.
Yep, we're going to go with some walnuts. Add a little crunch.
And these are like halves.
Uh-huh.
But I would, if it were me, I would chop these up a little bit.
Yeah. And then I'm also going to add some of these. I've been reading a lot about these. I think they're called baru nuts. And they're, I just ate some. They're super good. They're, if you can kind of imagine what a hybrid is between, say, a peanut and an almond. Has kind of a smoky flavor to it. Great crunch. I'm just going to put them in there. But super good. So we'll dump those in there. And then how about a little sweetener? I like to add a little sweetener. You don't have to, but...
You don't have to. If I were you, I would just add more blueberries if you want
Tea,
sweetener, but
yeah.
Ed does like trivia.
Yeah. So we're going to mix all that together. Mm-hmm.
And so for me, I would heat this up because I would want it thicker, but Ed does like it a little bit thinner.
Oh, you know, the other thing we added in there that we forgot to put in this new batch is cashew yogurt.
Oh, yeah.
Which we do add in as well. So
we use Forager cashew yogurt.
Let me try it and see what this tastes like. Get some of the nuts. Oh yeah. See, I like mine cold. It's like so refreshing. You get the crunch, the blueberries. Wow, that's super good. I'm gonna throw that whole thing down. Let me give you the macros on it really quick. In total, 852 calories, 80 grams of carbs, 47 grams of fat, and 39 grams of protein. Okay, so that's a pretty good size meal right there. If you're working out a lot, maybe you have half of it before your workout, finish the rest of it, after your workout. Or if you're just taking it for breakfast, maybe you split some of it like breakfast and then mid-morning snack. But I'm really hungry right now, so I'm going to throw the whole thing down. I'll break down all of the macronutrients in the description box so you can see how each one of the components breaks down as far as calories, protein, fat, and carbs. And then, you don't have to follow this recipe. You can use whatever you'd like in here, but, with the base of oats and oat milk or whatever milk you want to use, it's super easy to make, I guess is what we're trying to say. And it's a great way to prepare and pre-pack meals for the week if you're on the go a lot. And like G said, if you like yours warm, just pop them in the microwave for about, 30 seconds?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or, however you like your oat.
Yeah, or have them cold. All right, so try the recipe. Hope you guys like it. And enjoy the rest of the day. And as always, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and the like button. And be well, be kind to yourself and others, and most importantly, believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a great week.
Cheers.
See you later.